Nu är jag här då, vad ska man säga? Live. Yay. Så sist, jag vet inte vad är klockan? 12:21. Klockan är 12:21 och för någon anledning så är ljudet extremt högt för mig. Jag vet inte hur högt det är annars. Jag tror inte det är så högt. De är bara chilla och kolla när den kommer upp. Ja, där den har kommit upp. Chilla. Men bara... Så kan det vara, spelar ingen roll. Spelar inte för stor roll, inte som jag kommer prata mycket i alla fall så... Jo, vad fick jag hit väl? Så, det blir det bra. Känna. Excuse me. Jag bara tänker det är möjligt därför ta. Så inte Djurgården. Så det borde vara bra så. Jag ska. Audio, klart alltså nope. English of course. Logic difficulty, average difficulty level for those who want to enjoy solving the mystery. More strictly during the arguments, perfect if you're good at solving mysteries. Well, vad vill jag? Vill jag ha en enjoyable sak eller vill jag bli helt dum i huvudet och visa just hur förvirrade människor kan vara. Och visa just hur förvirrade människor kan vara. Why not? Alltså, why not? Det är inte som någonting helt sådär... Okej, det här är mer choices. Perfectly good solve mysteries. There are more choices during your argument. Så det här då, vad är det? Det är de här minigamesna som blir bara punkt vid lagt. Jag antar att de har den där på kind, så de har logic difficulty på. Yeah. För jag har inte med att ha de här minigamesna helt irriterade. Det är det bara... Tyst! Tyst! Atski!
Hey! Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Oops.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Det blev 10 gånger tystare så jag tror jag borde...
Are you listening?
Jag borde checka om fortfarande är bra. För nu är det tyst. Man bara fixar ljudet så jag kan höra bättre först och främst. Sen så går jag igenom det här lite men jag tar bort hål från Aski. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think this entangling the twisted knots that had formed my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to pierce together what actually happened. That's right. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Game start. That's for 8-bit. That day was just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. When that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. Of course. That good old place, also. That place has so much more than a school to me. Kids that love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids that love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. Ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. That's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As to say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are two criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. One, you must be... Okej, varför... När det kommer till min läsningsförmåga från så här lång distans, alltså det men alltså när jag börjar läsa mycket text då och så högt då jag börjar, alltså, du vet, jag börjar fumble the words helt enkelt. Jag vet inte, det brukar ha ofta en sån, alltså, man försöker läsa snabbt då jag börjar, du vet, man ser ju mer och mer, alltså ju snabbare jag pratar desto mer börjar mina ord bara smälta ihop. 1. You must be a current high school student. 2. You must be the very best at what you do. Like other schools, there aren't any... Okej, nu är jag helt borta, jag ska inte ljuga. Alltså, någonting i mig där bara snap. There aren't any entrance exams to this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Not because of the talents of those who are chosen. The students of Hope's Peak Academy are called ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstances are a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. I fell out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
Det låter عادي verkar som. Och jag vet inte vad som händer med skärmen nu. Det verkar bli helt glitchy när man är snä. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always until now, I never wanted to admit how painful ordinary I really am. That's why I might have it. Huh? What is this? It's a door. there's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to get inside this classroom. Need? What? Need? No, I should hurry. That's the good stuff right here. And voice acting, should Harabi.
Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone. The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the ultimates.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Hey, why don't you... Hey, why don't you guys come in now, huh? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then our classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to the classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What?
What is it? Oh, I guess in this classroom. No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or a homeroom happening now? Actually, we're just about to discuss this, that matter. Jag tror det blir igenom en så mörk röst. Så om vi tänker ju... Kolla, alltså jag vill försöka åtminstone göra liten skillnad mellan rösterna så att... You know. Men alltså... Jag vet inte riktigt... Kolla. Jag vet inte riktigt hur... Jag ska göra med the voice thinking. Chilla, om vi försöker fixa själva först. Så. Ow, why? No. Help. Help. Please help. I'm är fast, please. Nah. Ja, det här är nog det bästa jag kan göra. Förutom om att den ramlar, faller, förfaller, ja. No. Fast om jag har en sändare kommer man inte höra mig andas och sånt där. Jag kommer mig försöka... Ja, men nu kommer den falla istället, ju. Cool. Så nu börjar den plats fortfarande här. Inshallah. I alla fall. Jag vill försöka göra... lite unikare. Alltså jag kan inte göra, du vet, men alltså min voice acting range är inte exakt pristine sådär, du vet, det är inte som man kommer hit och sen, ja, du vet, man tror att jag ska göra helt nya röster för varenda person sådär, fast åtminstone så man kan sära på dem lite. I alla fall, who cares at this point? Who cares? Discuss.
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Okay, tjejer där det kommer inte hända, så de bara... This everyone, how do you know? There are only 16 desks in the classroom, and this guy is 16 students. It's obvious if you don't bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in the classroom. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Ja, det är knappt någon skillnad alltså. Jag vet inte om det är en skillnad med den rösten nu fast. That's the best I can do. Liten tonändring med någon skum sätt att prata. Det är det bästa jag kan göra, brother. Vad ska man säga? We all looked around at each other. Surprise, vänta, det är 16 personer här. Jag kan inte göra 16 olika saker. Vet du vad, skit i. Låt mig bara prata. Surprise looked up here in everyone's faces. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realize it, you were in this classroom, and everyone here in the same everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It's very strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey!
Hey! What do you mean stupid-looking?
So in other words...
When you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. Now you're here and you don't remember, you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true for all of you? That was happening to me too, but that dizziness must give me. Jag vet inte ens jag sänder det. Låt det vara. Everyone felt dizziness. That's weird. Ja, just den här. Jag kommer inte att hämta den där. För hon har inte en dräng röst alltså. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Huh?
So in other words...
Meaning, you can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Huh? I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge... Now we're talking. Alltså där försöker jag göra rösten, förstår du? Man mörkar rösten, där bra. Alltså där kan jag göra. Alltså. De här ljusa rösten, de här lite, alltså du vet, lite... Man blir de här normala ljusa rösterna som det där det går inte. Mörka röster där kan försöka åtminstone göra lite mörka, ja. But what do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we... Jag måste lära mig bättre att prata med den där rösten. Det där är mitt största problem nu. We try to figure out why we can't leave. Huh? What do you mean why we can't leave? Folk som märker det stans som säger. Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open! I can't open it!
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while ago, a little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shh. But that door wouldn't budge at all. Hey, what's going on?
Jeez.
He would thaw my might. I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. So I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What the heck? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Men så ska jag på nu. Det är nog inte den smartaste idén att hålla på och prata en massa nu när jag fastar. Jag har inte druckit vatten sedan klockan 1, något sånt där. Ja, men alltså nu du vet, men alltså, min mun är torr nu så det är ännu svårare att prata långa meningar så alltså, det blir ännu snabbare. Ja, men alltså du vet, orden smälter upp ännu snabbare. Jag kan inte lägga en rapid fire, du vet, 24-7 där. I alla fall, den här sången är fantastisk, I love it. Ja, let's fortsätta. I saw a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
But maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope Speak Academies?
However...
But according to Hope Speak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
I may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam. Hi, run! It's not an entrance exam. What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass. Why make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you as terrible is not mine.
Huh?
Huh? And then whose voice? And then whose is it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Ja, jag ger typ på att försöka lägga en unik röst här allihopa. Alltså jag försöker bara försöka komma ihåg vänster röst av vem alltså. Vad som det var till. Find the teacher's desk.
Hello.
All right, I see everyone's arrived. Let's begin.
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Huh?
Huh? Varför tog hon bort resten? Please. Please, come out to the professional voice actors. I don't want to do this. Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? Chihuahua? Huh? That's a chihuahua.
Everyone.
It's everyone now. Vet du vad? Jag slår som en dräng nu. Jag ska bli beatpsyke, jag sa aldrig göra det. Hur du tänker jag alltså? Jag ska börja... Jag borde försöka göra salsröst här på den här drängen. Everyone know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit. But hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably han hade en relativ mörkare så. It's probably remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a shot store. Even if it's remote control, doesn't look too lifelike. It's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
His movements and manners are not the issue. More importantly, based on what we just said,
Come on.
seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
Did you say?
Jag gick all in där, ska man säga. Ja, alltså min röst just nu också, det är så på den såsiga nivån. Men alltså... När vaknade jag? Jag vaknade 10, klockan är 12:44. Det är så här, jag är fortfarande rätt så såsig. Så, ja. Ja, min röst just nu, it's not exactly, you know, high. Sorry. När jag snackar. I alla fall. School trip.
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
But we're not looking for such literal answers.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart? Okay. Why definitely song? What is this song, brother? Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What is this?
What the hell is? I use your voice at this time. I'm confused. No matter how I try to jag måste dricka vatten, alltså det går inte, så jag kan inte för jag fastar. No matter how I try to When I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong.
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Well, where are we?
Hey,
Huh? What's going on?
everyone!
Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on. Vänta, hur lät hon?
Hold on, give us details. Where are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the ocean. Ah, baby.
Jag kommer inte göra ens rest, alltså, I refuse.
I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school now we are by the sea. It's impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, what are we in the school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all this stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Host Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Host Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Host Peak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Host Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell do you mean forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? So what are you scheming?
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
Island? Did you say island?
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people's...
nya, så jag brukar hoppa med mobilen samtidigt försöka läsa.
An island free from other people and danger.
Ja, låt mig checka om allting då. The rest är ute i hitserien, basically samma sak. Well, you know, like I said, I'm not a voice actor. Yo. Alltså jag kan försöka mer fast I refuse. Jo, alltså om jag ville faktiskt försöka då innan, då kan jag göra skumma röster fast I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. It's not worth it. Det är inte som någon kommer kolla på det här igen, så yo.
I think Silent is
Are you saying that Silent is uninhabited? Perhaps he brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other.
Kill each other? But the business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. With the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary.
Okej, det var nog det mest konstiga saken jag sagt i hela livet. Why did I feel the need to say it? Låt mig höra hur jag lät när jag sa så. Of course. Jag försöker... man bara... Ah, vänta. Alltså ibland alltså. I alla fall. Now what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do in this island?
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island in paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework.
What? What the hell does that even mean?
Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
He also was saying about it. I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering. My mind ground to a halt. And I died. Yay, ni för intro också. Hajime Hinata. Shiaki Nanami. Sonia never mind. Akane Wari. That's it, yeah. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Save, thank you. Sen jag ska save över min andra save och state då. Jag kom inte så långt i den där första gången. Så ja.
Hey, can you hear me?
And we're right back in the beginning. Yay.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too, since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. Jag försöker göra hans röstning, det fungerar inte så bra. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Host Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? The rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say. I can say it with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls for you. The live streak is video. I know how to play this game, damn it. I played the first one. I have played Danganronpa wahidun. Ja, vad ska man säga? Det är väldigt annorlunda från Danganronpa 1 i alla fall. Danganronpa 1 man var fast i skolan, så här var det en jäkla strand. The heck? Eller en ö. We're being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I want to say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. This guy, how can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. What's there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is it being used for? Det är en bra fråga, så varför skulle man ha den där? Lunchtime som det kom fram med. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Oh, vad vill jag ska göra? Ska jag kolla på the blue sky in the coconut tree? What the heck? Oh, that.
Doesn't make sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, if I do say so myself. But now it's not the time for me to be impressed by it. It's a mighty fine palm tree. Sure no. The crystal clear, shining blue sea is perfect for a tropical island. Guess what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey.
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito Komaeda. Han är apparently en annan person från that dude, så... Whatever. Han är apparently en annan person från Makoto från Danganronpa 1, så whatever dude. Han bara, ja, alltså han är bara exakt samma voice actor och ser extremt lik Makoto, så whatever. Whatever dude. Let's also tell you about my talent so you know why Host Academy shows me. Well, even if I tell you in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. It's a disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
Han sa det också som helt sådär. Han sa det också som det var en sådär skrej sak alltså. Unlucky. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what everyone called me. Anyway. Ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Host Academy is it. Det blir tjockt svårt att prata utan vatten, alltså, ska jag inte ljuga. Jag är helt törstig där med munnen helt torr. Host Academy, that an Host Academy as ultimate student. Ultimate lucky student, god damn it! And the lucky winner just happened to be me. Chosen by lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, it's lucky we're not a real talent in the first place. Strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Host Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the high school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Host Academy is amazing if you actually can research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Host Academy. So with that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Ah, sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's from my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? Doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. Stalling, goddamn you fool! As if I opened a book, expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? As I was realizing it, my body began to shudder as the waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused every suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember it. You'll remember soon once you settle down. So I don't think you need to worry about all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Obtain the hope fragments. Hey, did something just beep?
Oh, what a weird man. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. The strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the stomach of my What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. But why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seem pretty out of it when... out of it when that was going on. Ja, det blir tjockjobbigt att läsa långa, du vet. Ja, men alltså jag försöker se dem högt sen min munnen bara fortsätter att vara torr så. Ja. Men när ska jag bryta fast den? Det är 17.2 maybe? Något sånt. Och då 17? Nah. Klockan är 13, please. Please, I need assistance, please. Jag har en 13.2 så det är pretty much exakt alltså. Saft i 4 timmar, ska man säga. I alla fall. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but... what is this? Där kommer vi jobbigt.
It's an E.
I can't do it. It's possible for me in my current state to lose.
It's an E-handbook.
What the? Where do you come from?
Sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry.
Jag kan inte alltså. Min röst är syd. Den är på, you know. Yeah, sauce is that I'm trying but I can't. Alltså jag kan inte få den ljusa rösten fram. Det är bara går inte. Man ska inte göra ljusa röst heller normalt. You know, alltså. Min röst alltså nu jämfört med förut. Det är mycket mörkare så overall. Alltså jag kan inte göra vilka röster som möjligt. Jag måste, du vet. Helt enkelt vad jag måste göra. Jag måste uppvärma min röst. Jag måste dricka massa vatten. Ja, det där är vad basic jag måste göra. Man säger att musiksakerna. Jag pallar inte heller. Alltså, because it's not worth it.
I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That a handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip. So make sure you don't lose it.
This fight is important? Is that important?
I want everyone to use your e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments.
Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gathering hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip. Blah.
Alhamdulillah. Sheesh, alltså. Det här är tuffare än vad det ser ut, alltså. My goodness. Ja, det gör mig törstig också. My goodness. Jag antar att det är en bra challenge på, annars så blir jag aldrig hungrig eller törstig på Ramadan. Så jag försöker göra ljusa röster under Ramadan. Verkar vara det sättet för mig att faktiskt få en challenge, alltså man säger. She's gone. Sometimes the moves, talks and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it. Still doesn't make any sense. And what was that? What was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, then that's very comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger, right? Yeah, you're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students, yes, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. Jag kan tycka det är tråkigt att läsa Nagitos saker. Varför? För att alltså jag försöker få... Men kolla, alltså basically vad Nagito är. Alltså hon har mörkare... Alltså hon har liknande röst till Hajime fast mörkare. Så jag försöker få min röst lite mörkare än min normala röst. Alltså jag kan inte få rätt. Det är såhär... Alltså jag försöker tänka på det samtidigt som jag läser. Så jag håller på att fastna med ord så här, men så jag försöker få tonen rätt alltså. Det var irriterande. Eller så kan jag bara göra hans ljusare. Nope, jag kan inte göra det alls för att ljusa öster just nu, det bara går inte. Det är bara impossible basically. Alltså, du kan se mycket problem jag har med den där tjejen alltså. Det när Björns kanin, whatever det är. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps
Maybe you're exploring this island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? Pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now it's decided to come with me. Well, I guess it's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my
all
own.
right.
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel as relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's a tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Sami's fault?
What happened?
Why did you touch me? Let's get going. Very right, guy. Can I narrate? If this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? Not able to use the handbook. You can open the e-handbook with the square button. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook and please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the touchpad button. There's also this handbook and I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit this beach with the circle button. Yes. Enough, jag bestämde mig för att halvsjunga det där. Shut up, Nagito, please! Everybody, yeah! It appears a map of this island has been installed on this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Huh? You don't know? The tool is so popular. There are many boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope Speak Academy. Anyway, I'll help you out too. So why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay, alright. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize for something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see everyone else, so blah blah blah. Shut up! I know! I'm gonna talk about it now. Så fixar jag det lite snabbt. Jag blir varm, det blir extremt varmt, det är extremt varmt. I'm burning, help! Please, I'm burning, please. Jag är törstig. Jag börjar fem hörlurarna var. Jag känner mig så syn också. Okej, allting från... Jag är från helt såhär rädd att spela spel till helt såsig, törstig, hungrig. Vad är det här för något? För PlayStation så dummy för sig. Så. Då. So, you move to the left stick and run by holding the circle. Blah, blah, blah. Jag var inte läsa det här för det är inte ens dialog, det är bara tutorial. Jag vet, you gotta think, shut up. Let me tänka. Let me think. Fixa sängen lite snabbt. Så ja. Sen de bara lägga... Så trodde jag inte skulle prata mycket under det där spelet. Sheesh. Sväg som jag hade fel. De tar bort hörden lite snabbt igen. Ja, så. 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 Jag hatar de stora hörlurarna. Det är så jobbigt att fixa. Nej, jag hatar inte de hörlurarna fast du vet vad jag menar. Jag kan inte göra det där bakom örat sakerna. I alla fall, I did it, maybe. Nope, fortfarande tjocka filten. Så ja, there you go. Now everything should be good. Everything should be fine. Everything should be a-okay. Let's go. Airport. Ta bort skräp från sängen. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes. Good deduction there. Bravo, alltså. Can we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, it's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them up. But it looks like the planes are just for show. Just for show? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed. Whoever brought us to this island must also have done that right. The same person was controlling the stuffed animal, Usami. But who is doing this? And why did it bring us to this island in the first place? And how? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, huh?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Kazuichi Soda, ultimate mechanic. I suspect it from someone called the ultimate mechanic. Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says he's about to fix his plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, dude. Even so, to actually remove the engines, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. I think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in safety precautions for this school trip. Remember? The school did... jag kan inte prata alltså, det är så frustrerande, du vet. Jag försöker. Alltså nu jag måste dricka vatten alltså, please. 4 timmar va? Det har bara gått kanske 7, ja. Det har inte gått 7, men det är lite mer. Ja, det är 12 timmar, va? 12 minuter. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook. Vänta, det är 6:e dagen va? Som jag fastlat. Jag ska bara skriva ner det nu när jag kommer ihåg att jag ska... Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students, and an exception of this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
For now...
Since we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other student? There's nothing dangerous in this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days there is hope. This is something you said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe that? Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? You forced us to come here, you know. Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right!
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? Sure, I kan inte göra de där sakerna. If you see her closely with a strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. Sure, what do we say? Weirdo. You weirdo. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Jag tror jag ska köra där i en timme, sen sluta. För alltså, just nu det blir tufft att prata med utan vatten. Without water. Ja, men det har gått en saftig tid alltså. Yeah, men... Okay. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said step back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What is this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? There you go. Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Whatever you say, buddy. Gundam Tanaka. Ultimate breeder. That's what I'm here. Rule this world. He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? And which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium.
Answer me now. Though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you've used a pet. If you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I was taking care of was a hermit crab. We passed around in elementary school. So a mere insect?
Face your powerlessness.
Ha! Your magic incense caps at a lowly 5. Trash! Trash? Really?
Kneel.
Is that wrong to call trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire.
Man kan nästan alltid kul med den här rösten så man kan höra det. Team evil by using myself as a bit. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. Is that something you see in the natural show? I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction. Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jum P has to say this. I can't. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Yeah, I know it seems a little odd, but apparently he disbanded as a member of the breeding club. I heard he can tame any animal and even manage to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals, but it's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough to in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Yeah, det börjar bli tufft nu att prata. Jag ska vara i... Det har gått en timme nu, va? Nästan, verkar det som. Ja, för jag kör... Okej, jag tar mig till andra islanden, sen slutar jag helt enkelt. Jag kommer tillbaka senare, tror jag. Jag blir spela senare när jag får dricka vatten, som sades var. Rocket Punch Market. Så bygger jag. Jag vill spela så mycket is nu först. Om bara som man kan ens prata då. Jag vill livestreama det också, det är den. Så här, jag vill livestreama det här. Fast om jag ska livestreama det då vill jag också kunna läsa vad det står utan att fucking känna som jag ska dö. Ja, fan, jag kan stoppa här nu bara. Chalon bara... To go so far to complete remove the plane's engine, blah blah blah. What? What? You tar fram the e-handbook. Help. Man sa touch-knappen, va? Så varför kommer det här? Vad är det? Alhamdulillah. What is this? Där har vi den. Fyrkant har jag. Okej, så har vi den här saken. Yes. En gång till för att jag är paranoid. There you go. And we're done. Men det var vilket min gamla outro var till då, om jag tänker. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!